Once I have my whole face base done, you're gonna take a damp blender ball and you're gonna blend everything together to make it as seamless as possible. Start with the lightest parts of your face and move to the darker parts of your face. Don't just do all the right side of your face because the blender ball is going to be picking up a little bit of product when you tap it on your face. So when you do that, it can get a little bit muddy. So what I like to do is start at the lower part of my face where my foundation is, tap all this into my skin, picking up any extra product that might be there. And then I'm gonna go to the center of my forehead. That's the lightest part right now. And we are just blending everything together, doing all the point that I have concealer first, and then I will move on to the blush and bronzer areas. Lastly, I like to just blend out my eyes a little bit and take a little bit of that product away. If you have crepey skin on your eyelids, you don't want too much product on it. This is how to powder your face if you have under eye creasing. We all do, we're aging. Aging is a privilege. But if you are finding that you have more creases under your eyes as you get a little bit older, this is great for the 35+ group. You do not want to use a ton of loose powder. Shade number 2 in the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Pressed Powder. That is hard to say. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my brush, tap tap. And I am just going to go underneath my eye where I have creases, and I'm going to tap and press it in. Make sure all of your concealer and foundation is blended out before you do this, because if you set an already creased area, it will stay creased. I'm gonna take my powder puff, rub it on the CT, and do not put this directly on your face. This is where a lot of people just go right in. There's too much product on here. The back of your hand is your best friend. Rub it out on the back of your hand and then go in. That is going to make it way more seamless to apply than just going straight in. And plus you won't get any patchy parts. So I go a little bit harder on myself in here just to help with that. However, lots of the time they still crease. But let me tell you, if I'm laughing, they're creasing. And I'd rather be laughing than have no creases. You know what I mean? And there you have our finished makeup look.